How are you doing, everybody? My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. What am I smoking today? This beautiful pipe. A Canadian or Liverpool, I forget. But it's a Dunhill. Just love it. Been smoking it quite a few times lately. You know why? Well, it's mainly because I'm just stupid. Really is kind of stupid, you know. I'm surprised his family let him live. Stupidest word. Oh, knock it off. But basically, this Dunhill was kind of lost to me. I mean, huh? A Dunhill? I have a rack in an area where all my Canadians, lovets, are. And for some reason, this was not in it. It was in a bunch of, I don't want to say obscure figurines that hold pipes. And I put it probably a long time ago because these figurines only hold certain, I don't want to say small pipes, but the smaller pipes, the basic pipes. They basically were probably, based on 60s, 50s, 60s basic pipes. So normal, a bigger size and whatever doesn't fit. So I probably put this in there simply because it fits. And completely forgot about it. And I was looking at these pipes, something to smoke. And I looked at this and there it is. So anyway, that makes it my favorite pipe. Wise pipers, which I'm not, having different opinions on the small batch. Love them, hate them, whatever. One of the things on small batch that has been mentioned is they don't buy small batch because if you find something you really like, you're not going to be able to get it again. And that kind of made sense. Didn't really worry about it too much until 8th state Burley came out. And I didn't worry about it. I didn't get it. But then I got them. After, it really wasn't available anymore. And I loved it. Oh. Because I'm not going to be able to get it again. But for y'all to know, yesterday it was available again. So, but I bought a lot. I got enough to last me for a while. So I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't come out again. sitting pretty. I'm not sure if it's still available, but again, it just came out 6 Eastern time last night, so I got it. I got it from Watch City, but Smoking Pipes, I believe, has it, and there's a bunch of places that'll have it. Might be some brick and mortar, so check it out. So anyway, yeah, I still try not to buy small batch. Don't really need to. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, I am going to give or do a big shout out to new people from the YTPC. I think they joined earlier this year. Garrett and Katie. Smoke Snacks. You need to be subscribed to them. And I'm doing this shout out because they just completed 100 days, 100 blends. They did a review of 100 different blends in 100 days. What an accomplishment. You gotta love it. They did some scientific research with it. They found out that all of these blends pair well with chocolate. That's part of the Smoke Snacks. But do subscribe. Check it out. Not too many people do this. I mean, now I'm truly fit in the old codger mode for a long, long time. I mean, 40 some years of me smoking a pipe. At best, I would have maybe 3, maybe 4 types of tobacco available. I always had a brick and mortar close, and I'd usually either buy 2 or 4 ounces at a time. When I discovered Philosopher, loving that, every time I'd get tobacco, I'd always be getting fresh Philosopher, and then maybe probably only just one other blend sometimes. So for probably the first 40 years of me smoking a pipe, I hadn't had that many blends. So I would bet you I started picking up, especially after retirement, started getting more involved in different stuff. And for a while there, when I didn't think I could get Philosopher anymore, that's when I started looking at different tobaccos. But I bet you I'd been smoking at least 45 years before I ever even got to 100 tobaccos that I've tried. Just incredible what they did. So, but there's more. With my crack team of knuckleheads, sorry guys, we did discover something about them. And I don't know if you want to be disgusted because they tricked you. They did 100 blends, and they said in 100 days. But check it out. we have concluded they did it all in one sitting. I mean, look at the proof. They're always in the same position. Maybe shifting around a little bit. Maybe change a shirt or sweater or something like that. Check Garrett's head. His hair is the same in every one. They did it all in one setting. So I don't know if that's just a phenomenon, or maybe they're cheating you, lying to you. So what you have to do, take a look at it, decide for yourself. Subscribe and look at their videos. You'll see that we are right. Hey, Armchair. The captain and I are willing to do, try 100 blends.
Yeah, we'd like to experiment.
Yeah, that's the word. Think I'll fall for it. Now, a little squirrel story. Just a little something that I got a chuckle out of. I enjoy this. I'll try and put a picture in here. But I have, and some of you have seen my garden. I haven't shown it this year yet because it's actually too hot out there. But one thing that I have my patio. Then we have a little grass area. Path kind of coming into it. And on the other side, I have a small bird bath. It's only a foot high. It's really nice. And the squirrels, now the squirrels have been good. They have not gotten into my engine of my car in 3 years. So they're good to me now. So I can be sitting out on the, patio, and the squirrels will come into that area, and then I'll jump onto the bird bath to get a drink. So they know about it. So one time I'm out there, I also have a couple garden gnomes, okay? So I had just moved one from where I had it, and I put it right by the bird bath. So squirrel come by, so it's probably within 5 feet of me, and they've just gotten used to me. So unless I jump and I'll just sit there and watch them go by. And when the new gnome was by the bird bath, you see them go to the bird bath, then all of a sudden stop, and they're looking at the gnome, checking it out, getting a couple inches closer, trying to smell it. And I'm sorry, but it was just maybe a minute of them just trying to figure out, is this something I should be worried about? Friend or foe? What is it? And then eventually just jumped up, got their water, left. And I'm sorry, I just thought that was neat. But add to that, probably about 15 minutes later, a different squirrel comes through the pathway, through the grass. I'm still sitting there. They're still ignoring me, which is good. And same thing. He sees that gnome, and it's checking it out. Looking slowly moving up to it. Checking it aside. Again, probably about a minute or so before he decides it's okay. Jumps up on the bird bath. Get a water. I'm sorry I had to tell that to you, but I guess, again, sometimes it is the little simple things. Anywho, I hope you liked this. And if you did, remember to hit the like button, subscribe. And remember, if you don't like this, you're not going to get to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. And take care out there.